Describing my work and descriptive words about my work is tough for me because I'm so unfocused. I receive, criticism. I've heard from art critics, I've heard it from business owners, and even from just family members that, what is your focus? What do you shoot for? So many photographers are based on weddings, portraits, animals, the sky, whatever. I can't. I guess I'm too ADD in that way where I have to shoot everything. My inspiration is a daily occurrence. It changes with my mood, it changes with the weather. Something like today where it's a little overcast, I might not spend so much time looking at the peak that's behind me because I can't see it. Maybe I'd spend a little bit more time on something indoors, maybe a portrait, or I'd shoot with models or something like that. If it's a nice day and I'm feeling where I'm at, or if there's fog in the air and it just creates a cool light fixture, I'll go ahead and use it and try to get something out of it, definitely. The image Third Rock from the art show with Pikes Peak is one that has a great story behind it. A lot of people have looked at it and have been, how much time did you spend in editing on that image? And I spent absolutely no time at all in editing. I didn't size it, I didn't do anything to it, I just left it the way it was. And the picture itself is very colorful and vibrant and kind of alive, and that's the way I feel about it. And the reason why is because it came from actually my son. He was in a little third grade show about the planets. They all had glow-in-the-dark shirts on and they had little neon sticks and stuff, and they did this whole little dance and song deal. And of course I took pictures of it. My kids love taking pictures of them, and it was kind of dark. They turned all the lights out and I just kept shooting, and it came out of that what you see today, and it's life and motion. It's cool to me because it looks like somebody's alive. It looks like something's moving, and there were great little kids behind it. So. Yeah, the chair picture from the show, there's a couple of them actually. They're interesting. They're from a juror event in Old Colorado City. The name of the show was Chairs. And you were left with free reign basically to do whatever you could do in any kind of art media that you could do, and then put it into this competition. And basically what I did is I took a really old retro folding chair, took it to Garden of the Gods after a snowstorm, and just put it out there in the middle of everything, and it became a model. I took lots of pictures of it. It's in its own glory, and in the after effect and at the judge show, so many people asked, what's this about? I should be sitting in that chair, or there should be somebody there. There should be something else going on with this, or that's really cool, that's just the chair. So it's caused kind of a nice reaction where, to whoever sees it, it is whatever it is to them, and I think that's fantastic. Break of Dawn that's in the art show is an image where, it's one of those ones, the 20% of my work where I actually edit the picture. This one, the sky was changing. It's down in the Canyon City area by the Abbey. The sun was going down, and it really kind of had this Harry Potter-esque feel to it. And it was cool the way it looked, but when I got the final image on my computer, it just didn't quite have the definition and the cut that I wanted it to. So that one I completely edited. I went in and spent a couple hours in Photoshop and took layers off, put things on top, cleaned it all up, changed it all up, and you've got this crazy result that people have responded very positively to about how dark it is and how deep it is, and that's exactly what I was looking for in it, so it was great. The only thing that I would really like to let people know about is just come look at my work. Just look at the stuff. There's a range of pictures of children, weddings, abstract art, anything you can think of with my open-ended focus. There's all kinds of images, and really there's something for everybody. So, at least come take a look at my stuff. That's it.